again guys, it's Carly from the Poetry of Nice and I have another haul video for you guys today. Actually, tell the truth, this is going to be part one again of a two-part haul, and this is a mixture of a filler bag rummage sale from this weekend and then also just a couple of yard sales that I stumbled upon that had some really good prices on clothing. First things first, if you are new here, welcome. This is a channel all about reselling online. I sell on Etsy, eBay and Poshmark, and I do that while being a stay-at-home parent to basically part-time make some more money for our family, and allows us to like invest and save and go on vacations and all that kind of good stuff. On this channel you're going to find everything from haul videos just like this one, sales videos so I can show you what those items actually sold for, tips, tricks, tutorials and all kinds of other cool stuff in between. So if that sounds interesting, please do think about hitting that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to say hello in the comments so that I can say hi back. So I'm pretty much just going to dig in and show you everything that I got. Everything's jumbled basically, so I'm not going to differentiate between Friday and Saturday. Friday I only went to one yard sale and I went with my two older boys who are 5 and 3, so it was a bit more hands-on than usual. I still got to come away with some cool stuff. I will say that the yard sales on Friday and Saturday, the two that I went to, both places, their clothes were like 25 cents a piece, which is interesting because just a week or two ago, I went to a bunch of yard sales and I came away almost empty-handed because all of their clothes, even like lower end, like Walmart, that kind of thing, were like $5 and up. So it's bizarre that I went to like 5 yard sales that had everything for $5 and up, and then I hit just 2 yard sales and everything is a quarter. It's just the way that it goes, really. Just the way that the cookie crumbles when it comes to thrifting. You never quite know what you're gonna find. Anyway, all that to say that the sort of, I think like 20 or so items I got on Friday evened out to about 70 cents a piece. And then the sort of 67 to 70 items that I got on Saturday all evened out to about 90 cents a piece. Just to give you an idea of what I paid sort of on average per piece. All right, let's crack on. So some shoes, first of all. These are Anu, is that how you say it? There's that logo right there. Obviously they do need some cleaning, they're kind of gross. And I believe that this is like an offshoot of Teva. T-E-V-A, which is a great brand to sell. I have sold this brand before in worse condition than this. They were like walking boots, I think, and they sold for about 20. These are still like an outdoorsy style. They're leather with like a sort of floral petal type print on it, Mary Jane's, so I think that they will do okay. Next is a pair of Skechers walking shoes. They do still have the price tag on, excuse that. Just a black like suede leather, very sort of, they almost look like water shoes-ish. I don't know. What are they? Go Walk. Skechers Go Walk. There we go. Yeah, so nice and simple. I do pretty well with Skechers, especially those kind of styles, probably anywhere from like 15 to 25, just depending. Skechers, just like Clarks and many other shoes, actually have a style number inside, like where you would find the size tag, so I can find out exactly what they're called and look at my comps really, really easily. Alright, next pair of shoes. These were a good find. So this one yard sale, they had a bunch of shoes and I picked a few. And then they had a pair of Chacos, men's Chacos. And I grabbed those without seeing that there was a sneaky price tag underneath, and they were $20. So I quickly put them back because that's just a little bit too much for me for flipping Chacos. I think I would probably go up to like 10 tops if they were really, really, really good condition. Maybe that might be pushing it. But these were 50 cents. Which I can't quibble at. So they are Vince, which is a very nice brand, not to be confused with Vince Camuto. Not the same thing. This is a higher end than that. And these, I believe, are the Preston loafers. They do need a magic eraser around the sides. They do have just a little bit of discoloration on the white part, but overall they're really, really good condition. Like I said, Preston loafer, and these are like the mesh, black mesh covered ones. So hopefully around sort of 25 to 35 on those. All right, let's do a t-shirt just to mix it up a bit. So Victoria's Secret, again, just, I know I said 90 cents roughly per piece when everything was averaged out, but just bear in mind everything was 25 cents. So when you tell me all your clothing is 25 cents, I'm pretty much gonna grab everything that has a potential to make money at that point. So this is a size medium, and it's just like a little graphic t-shirt. It has hearts, it has Victoria, and then some of the hearts are like black sequins, just a boxy fit t-shirt. Very nice and simple, maybe like $12. Next piece is Hot Cotton. It's a size medium. I do like this brand. I like it in the larger sizes more, but again, price point, I went ahead and grabbed it. Just a floral print, sort of 3/4 sleeve with a cute little keyhole tie detail on the sleeves. Kind of like a tropical print. That's probably what I will put in my keywords. Next is Beach Lunch Lounge, which I think is actually now sold at Ross. but it used to do really well for me. It's kind of hit or miss now, to be honest. I grabbed this piece because it's got like a keyhole tie neck with some little studs on it, and it's tie-dye at the end of the day, which is kind of in, and it's perfect for the season. And it is a size small, though it is oversized, maybe like 15 on that. This was part of the filler bag. It is a no-name brand as far as I know. Honors Intimates, made in the USA. It's vintage. You can tell pretty much just by the, oh hello, the sort of logo and stuff, but also this paper tag underneath with the faded writing and made in the USA. All those things together tell me that this is probably like a 90s piece or so. Anyway, it's like a polyester, very, very bright floral slip, and then it has a low scoop back with adjustable straps. Not something that I would usually grab, but I would probably style this potentially with like a belt. This would be something I would think of like 90s grunge, like kind of dressing up to wear out maybe, or you could just wear it as a night shirt or nightie if you like as well. It's up to you. All right, just a graphic t-shirt. The size has worn off. I would probably estimate this as an extra small. And it says, you think it's easy being this beautiful, Barbie. Again, probably like 12 to 15. Next is a pair of Lucky brand jeans, as you can see there. They're size 10. They are the Charlie skinny, which it tells me right there, and they're a really nice kind of like burnt orange color, so super cute for fall. These may go away in my fall box just to kind of prioritize some of the summer stuff a bit more. Right, Maurice's extra large. This actually sells surprisingly quickly for me on both Poshmark and eBay historically. It's just a polka dot, kind of has some sort of tiered layered detail going on, just like a little career shirt basically, but the size is good. Polka dot's pretty good. Hopefully like $12. Got another Lucky brand, size extra small, and it's just like a crochet detail on the back and a sort of sky blue pop over top. Okay, Paper Moon. I don't know where this is sold or if it's anything interesting at all, but it's just a graphic kind of baseball raglan style tee, and it just says y'all with the L's being cowboy boots. Again, come fall, super cute. This t-shirt, I don't know how I'm gonna list this with appropriate keywords, but I had to grab it. How can you not? So it's Pink Panther, and it says Pinkin' Ain't Easy, and let's be real, what he's dressed as. Not sure what all I can put in my description. Size small. I don't know. Okay, next is Ann Taylor, size small. Again, just a very simple kind of career style piece. Lots of like tiered ruffle detail on the front. It has kind of like a sheen to it as well. It's polyester, but it has that kind of silky look. Next is a men's shirt. Lauren by Ralph Lauren, medium. And I grabbed it because it's a short sleeve. It's perfect for the season. It is a button down, which is what, right here on the collar, there's like a little buttonhole, and it actually attaches with a button. That's what it means by button down, is the collar buttons down, just so you know. Otherwise it would be a button up without these little doodads. And it's like a blue and white gingham print. Has that kind of, almost has like a seersucker feel to it, but anyway, perfect for the season. Grab that. Loft, size 12 petite. It is factory. Those two little dots mean that it's factory right there, but it's just like an army green kind of khaki shorts with a tie waist. Alright, next is Altered State, size medium. This is an interesting brand because it retails fairly high in terms of like a mall type brand. And down here in the South, I believe it's marketed primarily as like a Christian style store, like it's like on-trend clothing but more in modest, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's like that in the rest of the country, but I grabbed this. It's first of all, again, tie-dye. I love it. It's black and white, kind of long sleeve, very, very boxy and oversized, and then it actually has like a lace-up detail up the back, which I thought was kind of cool. Okay, next is a pair of Miss Me jeans. Bear in mind, Chaco's $20, Miss Me jeans 50 cents. Okay. And they're size 25. The only thing about that yard sale is the clothing they were selling, it was pretty tiny, but that's fine. There are people out there that size, of course there are. It might take a little bit longer to sell with it being a smaller size, just because like a 25 isn't as saturated perhaps as something like, I don't know, a size 12 to 14, but it will still sell eventually. And these are super blingy, which is really good for Miss Me jeans. So they're a boot cut, nice and simple, in good condition. I need to trim just a little bit of fraying, but the back is all blinged out. So we have the button flap pockets that wants to go in your description and your title as well. The button flap is something that people look for, and then it has all this like lace and embellished detail all over the back as well. So yes, why not? I grabbed these because they were brand new with tags. Again, they are factory, but they did retail for $79.99, so I don't know. Banana Republic, they are a slim fit, dark wash jean. There we go. And I think that they are a men's. They're a 34-32, so I would assume that they were a men's. Again, just a nice dark wash, but actually Banana Republic men's I do pretty well with, historically speaking, so I was happy to grab those. I got a bunch of graphic t-shirts this weekend as well, like no name brands, but just things that I thought would be kind of fun. So, in the 25th century, you can do that, right? So, Monday should be optional. Someone out there will love that. I do very well with graphic t-shirts, just like, or novelty prints, that kind of thing. So, and again, I don't know the brand, the size large. It's the Circle of Life, and it's a pizza. Umgee, size small. This is very much like a boho vibe brand. I think it's like a wholesale type brand. Tell me if I'm wrong. But anyway, this has like cute embroidery, lots of floral embroidery, like an open crochet stitch, big old flared bell sleeve, and it sits off the shoulder, so it really has a lot going for it. It is, like I said, size small, but super oversized. Like, I think I could wear this, so I would say medium large would probably get away with it just fine. Okay, this I have no idea on the brand. I'm pretty sure it's going to be something that you like find at Ross or whatever, but I picked it up on Style. It's Shine, S-H-E-I-N. I don't know. It's a size extra small, but it's a little 3/4 sleeve navy blue dress, and then the bottom is where it gets kind of interesting, where like it sits high. It's a high-low. I don't know why it's all caught up there. I'll figure that out. And it's all laser cut, and then like I said, it goes really long at the back with all this laser cut detail. So I thought that that was pretty cute, like maybe for like a wedding or something like that. I don't know. Oh, these I grabbed. Just a pair of Nike shorts. No big deal. Just because they were free. They were sat on somebody's curb after they'd had a yard sale and packed up, and there was that and a VCR. So I grabbed that as well. I'm going to test it and see if I can't sell that as well, because it was free. Okay, Cloud Chaser. I have absolutely no idea where this would be sold. Let me check the RN number, make sure it's not exciting. It's not exciting, but it's really, really pretty. It has very much like a folksy sort of, I don't know what else to say other than folksy, like all embroidered front, and then like all down the sleeves and stuff as well. Just a super cute sweater, so that will sell, I imagine, on Style alone. This brand is Laundry by Shelly Segal. I have sold blazers by them before, usually around the $20 to $25 mark. This is a size 10. Simple black blazer with a faux leather trim and then faux leather elbow patches, like quilted style. So a very cool piece. I'll probably list that around $35 to start with. Pleon, I think that's how you say this. I think this is sold at Nordstrom, potentially, or Nordstrom Rack. Just a nice little white pop over. Oh, it's not pop over, it's a button down. Just kidding. Blouse with like a pin tuck pleat style detail on the front. Got another beach lunch lounge as well, size medium again. I'll show you that one more time. And this is just like a blue and white striped, kind of nautical feeling button up shirt, blouse, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's do some boots. I got quite a few pairs of boots today. So these are the North Face. I've looked them up via the style number and stuff already. I can't remember what the name was now, but they are a quilted goose down filled boot. They are a women's 6, I believe. Yes, women's 6. Yeah, and they're not doing super well right now. Yeah, it's June, so that might be something to do with it, but I can't look back as far as winter because it only shows you like 3 months of solds, but I think that they will do okay. They're all kind of like faux fur trimmed as well. They're snow boots, winter boots, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to list them probably around 35-ish, but I'll check those comps a little bit closer to the time when it gets to like fall, winter, and I'll probably list those around then. All right, let's do a few more before we take a break. Okay, another Laundry by Shelly Segal. I just showed you. This is size 2. Found them at 2 different places, and this is just a nice little green cropped sort of tuxedo style blazer. Okay, we have a pair of sandals, like black 3-strap sandals. There we go, and they are by the brand Echo, which actually the comps look really good for these, probably somewhere between like 25 and 35. So I got a pair of Tevas. I do find that the ones with the canvas strap, especially in bright colors, do a little bit better. I think they're called like the universal sandal or something like that. They're kind of the standard Teva sandal that you would think of, but these are just like a brown leather sandal, strappy sandal, and I think that they will do absolutely fine, and they are in good shape. So another pair of sandals. This is a new to me brand. I actually walked past them, and then when I was sort of the other end of the rummage sale, I decided to Google them, well, search comps I should say, and I'm glad that I did, and I kind of like whipped back around and grabbed them because the comps look really strong, actually anywhere from like 25 all the way up to 90 is what I saw. So the brand is SAS, S-A-S. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that logo. Oh, it's here. That will help. There we go. But when I looked them up, like sold on eBay and stuff, even the sandals and things are doing really, really well. So that is a new to me brand, a potential Bolo, and I will let you know how it sells. All right, nice and simple. Just a Wii game. It is Mario Party 9. It's like the Wii 1 or whatever. All in here, we have like the instruction booklet, the whatever codes and stuff. I don't know if they've been redeemed, and then the actual disc as well that looks to be in pretty good condition. So I don't know, maybe like 10 bucks. Got a vintage Tennessee Vols, like a University of Tennessee Volunteers hat. It is a fitted hat. It is not a snapback or a strap back, so I'm gonna have to disclose that. Unfortunately, like all of the marks and stuff and sizing has worn away, but I still think that it will sell just fine, and it's all embroidered as well, which is very nice. Okay, this is Nicole Miller. There we go. Nicole Miller, New York. I usually pick up Nicole by Nicole Miller, so I'm not sure if that means anything, that it's just Nicole Miller, New York. Anyway, we'll find out. It's just a color block shift style dress, just nice and casual for, you know, spring, summer. It's got button detail running down the shoulder. I don't know anything about this brand, but I thought it was cool. Voodoo Vixen. I guess it kind of has the like pin-up sort of rockabilly vibe to me. It's just a black cardigan, and then it's embroidered with these flowers and cherries on the shoulder. So I think that that is kind of awesome, and I'm going to be putting like VLV, pin-up, retro, rockabilly, VLV for Viva Las Vegas, in case you're wondering what that means, in my title. Super random shirt. Don't know if there's anybody out there that's going to want this, which just says keeping it real. It's like a tie-dye shirt with a unicorn. I don't know. Okay, American Eagle cut-off Bermuda shorts. They're a very small size, 00. Grayson Threads, which I think is sold at Target. I could be wrong. It's just a like grey burnout graphic t-shirt with like a cow skull, whatever you want to call it, and like a desert scene. I'm probably gonna put the word Arizona in my title, especially on Poshmark, because someone who may be going to Posh Fest in Arizona might like to rock that t-shirt. Okay, just one vintage swimsuit today, but I think it's a good one. It's a lavender purple, very high cut, with it's a one piece obviously with a crossover back, and then it's actually all kind of knitted. It's really cool. Sessa is the brand, but it's all like made in the USA. Again, one of those older paper tags and things. I just think it's awesome. As with all bathing suits, running shorts, underwear, anything like that that you may potentially be buying, flip them inside out and check right here. Not to be gross, but full disclosure, those things need to be checked. You don't want your buyer to get them and discover something nasty that you had missed. Okay, this is Soma. I did say I'm not picking up Soma anymore unless it is a bra or pajamas. And I told a lie, so here we go. I grabbed this because it's a size large. It's really, really pretty. It's a dress, like a loungewear dress. That's what Soma usually is, but it has a crochet detail there and a crochet detail on the cuffs, and it's just a really pretty print. So I think somebody will like that. This item is technically new with tags, but unfortunately it's just the Marshall tags. They took off the brand tags, and I think I may just remove that because I think that potentially hinders it more than anything, especially because it says that it was only, well, it was on sale for 30, but I think I'll probably ask around that, so I don't know, I may remove those tags. But it's just like a polka dot sort of faux wrap style top, not top, dress. It's a dress, look how long it is. And it's Tommy Hilfiger, but it's a size 16, which is why I grabbed it, so a really nice piece of career wear. Alright, Lane Bryant, this is a size 14-16, which isn't awesome for Lane Bryant in my opinion. I do like those bigger sizes since it's a plus size brand. I think it attracts like some of the bigger sizes rather than the 14-16, but it's such a cute top. So floral, nice and kind of floaty, and then it has a tiered like bell sleeve situation. Very, very cute. These are Coldwater Creek. They're a size 18, which is one of the reasons why I grabbed them. Nice plus size, but also they're just a pair of black jeans, in case you're wondering. I think they're an ankle maybe, but the pockets all have this like exposed zipper teeth detail on the front and the back, and I thought that was kind of neat, so I grabbed those. These are Old Navy Bermuda shorts. They're a size 4. I only grabbed them because of the print. They have like the tropical palm leaf print. We have Ann Taylor Factory again. It's a size 8. They are the signature shorts. There's like a beige khaki, kind of good for career wear and stuff in the summer, I guess. Skies are blue, which I think maybe sold at Stitch Fix sometimes. It's a size medium. Just a very pretty like pop over kind of ethnic peasant boho type blouse with all of this embroidered detail around the collar and on the shoulders. I have another Maurice's piece, and this is a smaller size, I think. Yes, it is a small, and it's a burnout, but I really liked what was on it. So it had like, ignore all this with the rainbows and the hearts, but it has like a VW kind of van. It's got super like hippie vibes to it. I thought it was really cool. So hopefully those graphics will show up when they're on my mannequin. I don't know if that will work or not. Alright, and last thing, just a pair of Old Navy shorts, size 8 again, and just a really cute like mint green kind of paisley floral print all over. Whew, alright. I'm gonna go grab a drink and stretch my legs real quick because my feet are numb, and I will be back with part 2 of this haul. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell. That way you can be notified as soon as part 2 of this haul goes live, and my best items are in part 2, so you're gonna want to stay tuned. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.